they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out.
Oh.
I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Oh.
Really? Now?
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine
Yeah.
to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Okay. Let's go. Let's go home.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Oh.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Yeah.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim. Home with the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Jeez.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Yeah.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
These clothes do better than I could.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get done herself.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
That ought to hurt him.
Nice. Okay.
I'll disinfect my tools. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. I'll heat up the forge. And Atreus? Fashionable.
Nice.
Kratos? He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Jeez. Holy cow.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh, hello.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct.
Aw,
I am indeed
so
Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Oh.
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around him.
Let's do it.
Okay, nothing.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to his mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Oh.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
That's nice.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs.
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well then, what else, friends?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithode.
Neithode? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithode chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithode is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Dear, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper. Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Oh,
Did they now?
I know. I remember. Emlékszem most már, baszki.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from Find Grow a Shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Oké, egy lyukon. Nincs semmi. Menjünk. Let's go.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
Nice.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, very clever.
On your right! Right side, brother!
understand these poems.
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Ooh.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? We're the ones who breathe the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphonse. Jump up!
Right side, brother!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Just a sec. Okay.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Okay.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Kika, szevasz! Úristen! 1000 meg egy éve. Üdv itt a streamen. Oh, ez cutscene.
Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's
Mi a
happening
helyzet?
right now?
This seal is meant to represent
Drága
the
Gika.
balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Ne is mondd. Én is nagyon nagyon örülök neki, hogy
Unfortunately
végre.
for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't
Végre.
accept his sister's decision to marry Odin.
Már
He
mióta?
returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Szerintem ez a túlságosan egyszerre vagyunk így. De megértelek teljesen. Teljesen megértelek.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the
Temple
lighthouse?
of
Just how they
Light.
looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Hát én meg tudod úgy vagyok, hogy hát nem profilt, már az hülyeség azt mondani. Idősávot váltottam és úgy vagyok vele, hogy akkor
Solid
legyen
light. Guess some things don't change.
úgymond első... És mit kéne eltalálnom?
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Hogy így... Végül is... Még talán nézettségem is van.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
És... Ugye nagyobb külföldi nézettségem volt, és így
I've never seen the Lake
közelebb
of
állok
Souls so
hozzájuk
volatile.
időben.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you
Of
reckon?
course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
És azt nem lehet ledobni? Nem. Há. Nem rosszból, de anyám tudni akarná, hogy ezek a virágtartók miből vannak, mert ha minden ezeknek ellenállnak, akkor nincs, ami megállítsa őket. Jó, úgyhogy ha valaki tudja, akkor szóljon. Kösz. Jaja. Ne is mondd. Fény. Az is fény. Ott is van.
Well done. Though I imagine
Hello.
our light elf
Úgy.
friends will be less than pleased.
Látszik, hogy öregszik a balta. Már nem jön vissza az első gombnyomásra.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Let's
may...
just let these two do their thing, brother.
Kezdődik a... Au!
light up on the way.
Au! Szegény. Hagyj békén a filmet, öcsém.
Light bomb! Watch out!
Oda már nem kell a gopirin.
Poor souls.
Here, came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Nekem is vannak ötleteim, csak az nem tetszik, hogy ott állsz, mint egy fasz.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't
Üdv mindenkinek a
disfigure some
streamen, hello
architecture.
guys, welcome to
This
everybody in
way.
the stream.
Shrine awaits.
Oda nézd, mennyi HP. Na szóval, mi van itt? Aha. Jó, csillogós ládát látok.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Csak körülnéz, szokott ilyet.
Carry on.
Gika, én még annak is örülök, ha csak lurkölsz. Tényleg, nagyon szépen köszönöm, ha csak már csak lurkölsz legalább, úgyhogy... Jó pihit, jó étvágyat, bármit is eszel, és hát tessék megfürödni. Jó étvágyat kívánok, bármit is eszel. Így, így éjfélkor. Azt mondja a büdös kölke, hogy csak körbenéz. Bassz meg. Nem bír a vérével, nem bír.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were
Oké.
here.
These elves use Alphine's light to enhance the temple.
Várját akkor, hogyha itt tartunk, akkor tessék enni.
Dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up they go.
Tessék enni jól, tessék megfürödni, okosan, ügyesen. Mindenhol most meg szépen. És lefekvés előtt tessék magadon könnyíteni, hogy minden jó
Shrine
legyen.
is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. Just like to be thorough.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
Hopp. Oda néz, egy döglött rá. Várjál, akkor elvileg. Ha jól irányítom azt a valamit.
Anything interesting this way?
Aha. Menni fog ez így messziről. Oh, asshole.
Katrina Niflheim just got a new guest.
Thank you very much, God. What the hell? Uh-oh. Ooh.
Glad we explored.
Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Let's go back.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so
Thank you.
surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
És hol van, amit ki kéne ütni? Huh? I see.
There's gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here!
Nem jelentünk veszélyt, ja. Ja, aha. Ja. Na. Cut.